Welcome back, Vibe Tribe. It's your boy with me and Mickey. On today's episode, we're talking about the remix. Now, when it comes to hip hop, it's a lot of things accepted that might not be necessarily accepted in other realms of business. I'm talking about the remix culture. So what is considered a remix in hip hop? Well, see, a remix is a variant of an original recording as of a song made by rearranging or adding to the original. Now, the key word to take out of that is original. Adding to the original, meaning it's not the original version, more like a custom duplicate. Now, in hip hop, this could be found by sampling music, fashion, or even lifestyle. But when you remix someone else's original work for profit, that's when it gets sticky. For example, if you have a clothing line and you use a horse or a teddy bear for your logo, that's a remix of Polo. You can call it Solo, Dolo, Trollo, Folo, Molo. It's still a remix of Polo. And it's still illegal and not an original. Just because it may sell to a few friends and family, or maybe a few people on social media, doesn't mean it's legal. Sooner or later, you will be sued from Polo. There's been a lot of bootlegging and miseducation in hip hop because of the remix. I mean, just recently I seen a remix in a drug bust. I was scrolling on Instagram and then I came across Lisa Evers' page. Vibe Tribe, let's see if you guys catch it.
A major concern of the task force is the way the unregulated products, especially edibles, are marketed to children, with names like Lucky Charms spelled with a Z. The sheriffs tell us that these snack bags, which contain brand names familiar to children, actually contain what are believed to be edibles, including a fake stamp of safety from the state of California.
And if you didn't catch it, Vibe Tribe, you can't use the Lucky Charms brand to sell weed and change the S to a Z with the same artwork. That's a remix. You see, it's much easier to copy or remix what has been done before and make it your own. See, that doesn't really bring any value to you as a creator. It limits your longevity and your legacy is left with a cutoff switch. The more ownership that becomes present on social media, the more lawsuits we'll see and will come in the future. The problem with these copycats is that they often lack longevity. While the concept is there, they don't copy all of the successful components of the original business. Often they copy the product without reproducing the service or distribution model. Simply speaking, they have overlooked a critical factor in the original business's success. In addition, the copycats lack the innovation needed to move forward, to create a new concept if and when things go south. Some noteworthy copycat franchises: Planet Beach. From 2003 and 2014, the US franchise with the highest percentage of loan defaults with Planet Beach. Based on the successful spa and beauty franchises such as Massage Envy, Planet Beach offers a range of beauty and wellness treatments. Planet Beach is rightly getting lit up on unhappyfranchise.com for its misleading information and franchise performance, which has lagged the competition due to not delivering an equivalent upscale in-store experience. See, while the concept and price points didn't differ materially from the franchise competition, its failure to mirror the in-store experience is critical misgiving in the service category, especially when Massage Envy was excelling in its execution. What about Donut Time? Was actually a ripoff of the hugely successful US-based Voodoo Donuts, which often has lines around the corner just to get a taste of their delicious baked goods. In fact, customers often have to wait up to 90 minutes just to get in the door. But what Donut Time failed to copy was the experience of Voodoo Donuts. When you head through the doors of the latter, you're not just buying a donut, you're experiencing the magic of the concept. The tribute donuts for celebrities who have passed, the incredible artwork adorning all the walls, and the crazy donut toppings such as bacon and cereal. You guys remember sbarrospizzapizza? See, originally from Melville, New York, Sbarro has been serving pizza since 1956, yet the franchise has filed for bankruptcy not once, but twice, and the struggles aren't that surprising. The product is not hugely different to Pizza Hut. It's a solid concept. Everyone loves pizza, right? The problem was, however, that the company's strategy of targeting indoor food courts relied on the declining retail concept. Malls have started dying with an unprecedented decline in mall traffic. However, it's apparent that this wasn't the chain's only problem. While the rest of the pizza sector rapidly evolved, Sbarro failed to innovate, and the New York pizza slice concept, baked under a heat lamp, soon became unappealing. Quite simply, the Sbarro that filed for bankruptcy in 2014 was the same version from 2004. Now, if you're wondering how to stop this from happening to you, if you have a good idea, the sad thing is that copycats will follow. While it may be inevitable, there are ways you can avoid or at least mitigate the situation. In reality, copycat franchises are common, just like the REMIX, and while some copycat brands make a living, many will fail. So don't get miseducated by the REMIX. Start from scratch and be original. Until next time, Mickey made it.